Hi, this is Eclectic Images Travel Tips. So what's a great thing about papercraft and travelling? Keeping a journal, keeping a record of where you're going, what you've seen, how you felt about the day you've just had, all that sort of stuff. It could just be a record of inspiration that you've achieved from looking at something and then thinking, oh, I'd love to use those sunset colours on a card or something when I get home. Well, a journal's a great way to be able to write that down. So it just depends on what you want from a journal with how you approach it. And a journal's a lovely thing that you can take just a very small amount of supplies with you and either create, as that inspiration for future art, or create a record of your travels. So some of the cool books that we've got for journaling is things like our Malini. We've got these in either A5 or A4, and that's 150 GSM cartridge paper, great for watercolouring as well as sketching, writing, etc. Also got this lovely little one with its tie. Now this again is 150 GSM paper. It can be used for wet or dry media. The pages open flat. It's what they call open bound, so that means that the previous page isn't in your way at all. And we're going to play with that one in a moment. The other one we've got that's really cool is this Sketch and Write book. So this one has got pages at the start that are 120 GSM sketching paper, so a little bit lighter in texture, but still lovely surface for drawing on, sketching, writing. So you could be sketching ideas here and make a few quick notes, but then the second half of the book is all lined pages. So if you want to note some more details about either your trip or the inspiration that you've just got, you can fill out some more details there. And you can even, there's blank pages on the opposite, so you can even add some extra sketching, or you could stick a picture in there of something that you've seen to be an inspiration for later, and then write up your ideas of what you'd like to do. So journaling is a great way of recording your trip or recording your inspirations. So let's have a look at what you need to take on your holiday. So you need your journal. And this, as I said, could be anything, something with the lined pages so you can do writing. It can be just this open bound one that you can hold it down flat. Well, I would take a grey lead pencil with a sharpener and eraser. So that way I might be able to sketch something, an idea I've got as we're going along, I'm seeing, and it doesn't have to be great sketching. It could be something, you've got a really good rosella stamp at home, so you just want to do a rough rosella here because you're going to fill it in with you're actually going to use it with a stamp when you get home. And this isn't looking like a rosella at all, so this is a great demonstration. Give him a bit of a tail there. So I might just go, oh my goodness, that's colours in that bird that we never see at home. So I write that, sketch it down, and then I might use some coloured pencils just to fill out a little bit of colour here. So he had blue and green on his wings. Now I'm just doing very rough colouring here. I would do it a lot more precisely if I was actually creating a piece of artwork. But this is just to give you an idea. So you add your colouring in, and that could just be normal coloured pencils. We could do it in watercolour pencils, which can be used as straight coloured pencils, or you can add water to them if you want to for different effects. So some coloured pencils, a grey lead pencil for drawing, some coloured pencils, a normal biro for writing, or a gel pen. A black gel pen would be just beautiful to use. But you could also take a packet of gel pens, or a couple of packs. We've got pastel ones and metallic ones which are really cool. So we could sort of sketch down some quick colours, and then you could write in blue teal on wings, a red face, something like that to record. Okay, that gives me the idea. I might say try watercolouring. So I'm having the idea of what I'd like to do with it, and so then making a note so I don't forget what I wanted to do. I can decorate my journal up with my gel pens. So we could actually, as well as writing in here, we could actually, you might want on each page to put down what day of the week it was. We could create some other little patterns and drawings in our book. You can do whatever you like. So it's up to you to decorate up your journal however you want. I might just do a little bit of pink in there as well. I might add, don't forget, try Gansai metallics. So that's just a note. So that's gonna, when I see that at home, I'll go watercolor. Oh yeah, that's right, I was gonna try those metallics. So by doing it in a color, it picks it out a little bit more. We could just do some general doodling on our page. So once you've done your recording, you might want to add some extra bits. And this can be whatever you like. You might want to do swirls, you might want to do just some cross hatches, whatever you feel like doing. It's your book, so it's your choice with how you approach it. But you might find that you really like to quite decorate up each page, so you're not just recording the bit that you wanted. It actually becomes a bit of a play space as well. So yeah, whatever you want to do. So by taking just, I like the idea of taking the pack of gel pens because it means I can highlight bits and write other bits. The pencil means I can just quickly add some sketching of notes that I've got, but also just a normal biro just for writing extra ideas. I might jot down that this fella likes to travel alone, or he always seems to be in a there was huge flocks of them over the wisteria gum trees, or whatever it is that wherever you saw him, you might want to make some notes about that. Or you might just want to say, fairly ordinary day travelling, except this little fella made us laugh because he just would not get out of the middle of the road. It could be something like that. So it could be recording the story or inspiring your art, however you like to do it. But imagine you've just got this, line that up, you've got your pencil, some gel pens, and maybe a pack of watercolour pencils, sharpener and eraser. Now how neat can that fit into somewhere in your van or your car for when you go travelling? So hopefully this will show you how papercraft and holidays work hand in hand. Thank you for watching today. Please like and subscribe to our channel. That way you'll get notifications of when we load up new material. Thanks for being with us today. See you again soon.